Here we have the Gallagher Mega Anchor Stay Kit. It comes complete with a 2.4 metre stay, 3 piles, the Mega Anchor brace anchor and the brace bracket, complete with all the screws to complete the installation. The Gallagher Mega Anchor Stay Kit works in conjunction with the Gallagher Mega Anchor Post Kit to create a strong end assembly. Okay, I'll just run through the installation toolkit. Here we've got a jackhammer. When used with the Mega Anchor jackhammer bit, the jackhammer is used to install the piles, which makes up the Gallagher fence post kits. The installation can also be done by sledgehammer, by manually hitting the piles into the ground. Other tools you'll need is a 13mm socket or 13mm spanner. The option, you can use an impact driver for the socket. You'll also need a drill to install the screws, 3/8 drill bit, tech screw bit. You'll also need a level to level the post and a tape measure to do some measuring. So we're just going to go through the installation of the stay kit. As you'll notice, we've already removed the post cap off the post from the post installation. So first up, for the installation of the post kit, I'm going to measure down the post 200mm, and that's where the bracket is going to sit to attach the stay. Now we're going to grab our brace bracket and slide it down over the post. So what you want to do is you want to have the top of the bracket sitting at the 200mm mark. And we're just going to tighten up the bolt closest to the post. Now, with the tightening of the bolt, you can use the impact driver, or you can use a spanner or a ratchet. So now that we've got the bracket attached, we're going to slide the stay into position. So firstly, we grab the stay, slide it into the bracket so it meets the bolt on the bracket. Now we're going to position the stay anchor to where it needs to be. Then we're going to install the back pile first. It's important to install the back pile first. This pile provides adjustment for the post at the other end, as you can push the post in a direction to plumb it up. Once again, safety first, glasses, earmuffs, gloves and boots. So you want to position the brace anchor in line with the stay. Now that we're all set, now we've installed the middle pile. Now at this point we can use this middle pile to adjust the level of the post. So at the moment the post is reasonably level. If you wanted to offset it a bit, you keep driving that end and it'll push the post over to allow counter stress. There is also an option to install with the sledgehammer. Now that we've installed the back pile, we can proceed to installing the next 2 piles. It's important to install one pile at a time because you can't install them both at once. As you can see, they don't go in. Now we've installed the brace, we need to go around, tighten the bolts and put the screws in. There we go, stay kit installed. Okay, so now we're going to install a second stay kit to create a corner assembly. We start by undoing the brace bracket bolts and taking them out because we need to snap the bracket around the post. Just put it on there, a little bit of pressure, and it'll just snap around. And we can redo the bolts. Now that we've got the second bracket on the post, we slide it just underneath the other brace bracket and tighten it up to hold it in place. And repeating the steps of the first stay. Grab the stay, align it into the bracket. Slide the brace mega anchor on the other end. And proceed with installing the first pile in the back. After the 3 piles have been installed, we screw off the anchor. And then install the rest of the screws. And there's the second stay to create a corner assembly.